We're back.
And we are back. All right. Episode 12, I think.
Possibly.
Possibly. Well, it said 12.
Well, yeah. Wait, no. Okay.
Like, episode 12 for real, but maybe not for... Because, you know, you do a lot of, like, level jumping. Like, we might not be the last time we're at level 12.
No, I'm pretty sure this is the last time we see level 12. I'm also pretty sure that's the last time we see level 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so
We're there, baby.
we're doing it?
We're doing it.
Oh, man. I'm going to celebrate.
I
Fucker. Sorry.
You should probably definitely hit that save point.
Oh, I most definitely am gonna.
Get close to that point right there.
This is where it kind of drifts. Ready. Wait, what?
Wait. Nope.
It's rotate.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. I've never been challenged by a... Yeah!
Wait, were you about to say you've never been challenged by a save point?
Not before Blasto.
Okay.
Well...
Because I was about to say,
no.
like, earlier in Blasto, you
I'm sure there's been other equally bullshit saves in games that I play. I can't think of one off the top of my head. This has been... It's definitely been the most pressing.
Well, I mean, also because, like, living in an era where there's constantly video games being spewed out, and having played them most of our lives...
Yeah. There's statistically, there's gotta be some. Oh, this is gonna sink.
Also, with the fact that just, not as many games do save points anymore.
Yet not very common. And you know what? I'm glad and I'm not. For games of this era, they're just a different type of thing. And they work with... This game would not be playable, first of all, but also fun if it saved constantly.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be a different... It'd be a whole nother thing.
Oh, if it had autosave?
Yeah, but if they remade it and, like, HD'd it and, like, cleaned up all the controls and shit, then I would want it to have autosave. Yet sometimes things just...
I wouldn't.
Are there error or not?
If they did HD remake of this...
That's error 5. That's 5 as well.
If they did an HD remake of this, I would still want it to have, like, the... I would want what they're, what Blizzard's currently doing to StarCraft 2. I would want a remaster. I would want a remaster. I just want the graphics polished up, the controls cleaned up a little bit.
Honestly, there isn't a whole lot you have to do with the controls. Like now, like once you get comfortable with the weird tanky movement controls, it's very cozy. I actually have really grown to like the way this game handles, and it's gonna murder me when we. Oh fuck you! It's gonna murder me when we get to Tomb Raider, because then this is gonna be my default. Actually, that's the other game that challenges you with save points. Not to get to them, it's the psychological warfare when you see them, because every level has one save point, and you can only use it once.
That is pure dickery.
It is diabolical. I didn't really mean to do that, but fuck it.
But, like, you saw it, and then you stopped.
I didn't.
And then you walked again.
That moment, I did not use an iota of brain power.
Well, you made your decision.
Just gonna get.
Now you gotta live it.
Now you gotta live it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. There's button 5. You
Cool.
lived it. Congratulations.
A life well lived.
A life well lived.
And secret?
Nope.
Aw, dick with that. Nothing? I already looked over there, right? Fuck it, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna dice it with this time. Things are going well. It really ain't...
No. Nah.
It really ain't time to start poking bears. Nah. Nope.
Nah.
Nah. I missed that. There it is. That's what I was supposed to use it for.
Well, instead, you used it to press button 5 really fast.
At least I pressed the shit out of button 5.
Which...
I pressed that button
inverted. You would be able to use in a speedrun, most likely.
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume. I can't base this off of anything because I haven't watched...
haven't watched the one speedrun.
The one speedrun.
That does have to feel good for him. Like, being that no one else has done it.
Yeah.
No one says speedrun rightly so.
And to be someone who's done a speedrun, he most likely did practice,
he must have had to.
For the time that he claims, even though we haven't watched it.
Assuming that he did it.
Then that is someone who probably has played the living hell out of this game.
Upstairs? I assume it's correct because it's spawning dudes. That's usually a good sign. Well, That's usually a better sign. Come on, fucker. I know you're not done. I know you're not done dropping dudes on my head. Okay, now 5 was over here? Yeah, those are the 5s. And there's a map right there. I didn't look over here.
It's just a gang of dudes.
It's a gang of just angry rapists hanging out in the alley, fucking rock hard, stroking it and adjusting their belts.
I got, that was very,
I'm telling you, man, this game just comes at you with its pants off. It's just fucking brutal sometimes. Where is this
the
going?
blast is gonna blast you.
Oh, right the fuck back here. Alright, yeah, nope, I'm gonna go back this way, thank you very much. You keep your lava jumps, I'll go the safe way. Well, let's do 5.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, hey, reward. Yay. Got, well, basically the health I used, but you know what? Hey, save point. But you know what? Not bad.
I definitely had a subject I was going to talk about.
I see. Did it run out the window again?
Flew the fuck out.
Wherever they go.
You know.
See, what you need to do is
Get
start thinking about like hawks.
Hawks?
See, now your problem is you're thinking about all these little bird thoughts that fly out the window, and they're just gone, and who knows where they go.
I need
you need
albatross thoughts.
You need either a bird that you can track or a bird that eats other birds, so that you can
track
send
an
it.
albatross.
So that you can send it to go get the other. Oh, you can track an albatross because they're fat.
They're
right?
they're giant seagulls. They're gigantic.
I love albatross.
Gigantic seagulls.
They're so big.
And they follow boats, and they also help guide you to shore.
And they're adorable.
So they're also useful.
So here's an interesting experience I had. It's not particularly
Does it involve birds.
Yes, it does. It involves an albatross specifically.
Oh.
It's not. I don't know. It's just a story. It's just a thing that happened. So we were out fishing. We were doing some saltwater fishing. So we were ways out, and we were fishing with live bait. So birds, if they get ballsy, they'll follow your boat because they know you got live bait because they've done this dance before. So they'll fly out and circle your boat because they're just not very smart. So they think they're gonna get a piece. And this particular bird did get a piece. He got a piece of my hook in his face. Because when I tried to do a shallow throw specifically so he couldn't swoop on it, and damn, he did. I underestimated that bird. So he dropped right in and he nabbed the fish. He got the fish off the hook and also got the hook stuck in his face. So, I was like, what do I do? So I'm holding the fishing pole. Like, I can't let go, first off, because the bird will probably die. And also we'll lose a fishing pole, which is not an inexpensive item. You can't just like, oh, well, there goes a fishing pole. But, like, mostly we didn't want the bird to die. So my dad, he's like, here you go. Because I'm like 11 or 12 at this point. So my dad reels in this entire goddamn bird, has to pin it down and pull a fucking hook out of its face while it's just just fucking flipping out.
3 of those things right there.
I'm hoping.
4.
I've learned my lesson. You just keep going. You
Just
keep swimming. That was my favorite part of fishing, is when you get to the end and you get to throw all the rest of your live bait out to the birds who are like, huh, I wonder what's up here. How does one... Aw, man, dude, it's the spawner or him. Hello.
Alright, well...
I gotta go find that power-up, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I definitely do. Just like in the other area. Oh, my fucking god, dude. I should have just stopped and killed them. I figured out a good system for these things, but it just takes a minute. You gotta stay totally stationary. This is how you have to do it.
Okay.
And they're just like all tough enemies, you have to charge up to hurt them. But as long as you stay, like, in, like, a line, usually these things don't have too much chance at getting at you. You just gotta kind of take them out as they come. You also do not have to jump. I'm just doing that.
Okay. You should probably... A power-up would help.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually also have a story about, fishing for birds.
Alright.
Mine was intentional.
Oh, thank God it gave me health.
I wonder how much damage, like, a flamethrower does to one of those things.
It does damage. I can see it.
Wow.
That did the job.
That did the job very well.
Go flamethrower.
Alright.
Holding on to that. you know what? I think it's a good time to circle back.
I think we just kill the shit out of these things. That is...
Oh, and invincibility and... Oh, you spoil me, Blasto. Oh,
wonder if the-
Blasto-san.
Oh yeah, so what happened was
drop me a power.
we were
awesome.
So my family and family friends, we love to go camp on a week-long camping trip every year.
Mm-hmm.
And one year, we're out camping, and my family friends, their uncle always comes with us, and he loves to trick the kids and like tell the uncle thing of like, hey, do this, the thing that your parents are gonna get very mad at you for doing. And one time he was like, hey, you should go fishing for ducks. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea.
You're like, yeah, I want a duck.
That. Yeah, exactly. That was legitimately. He's like, if you catch a duck, I'll cook you duck for lunch or dinner. Or
oh man, dude, if you could have called his bluff, walked up to him and be like, cook it up, baby.
No, that's where the story gets good. Is
you have my attention.
They had to. I did call his bluff. But they forced me to stop. I put a hook and I shoved marshmallows onto the hook, and then I weighted the hook, and I reeled back and I went. I threw that thing as far as I could. It went out way out in the water, and there was a duck. There was ducks swimming by, and they kept passing it, trying to take nips at the marshmallows. And eventually, my dad wakes up and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And just as like a duck is getting ready to full on bite the marshmallow, he goes, "No!" And he rips the fishing pole out of my hand, which rips the marshmallow away from the duck. And he prevents me from hooking a duck.
But the point is,
I was 100% gonna fish a duck. And now I'm sad because I didn't catch it.
You didn't catch a duck?
I'm sorry.
You
with that, we're gonna.
I'm with that. Yeah. Sorry, Chums.
We'll
figure this shit out. We're almost there. We're soon enough, guys. Soon enough.